Thursday, December 19th, 2024, per publishing on Friday, the 20th of December, Straight Talk Politics, shutdown collision. The government is on a collision course for a shutdown, a completely unnecessary shutdown being caused by Elon Musk, who will not be hurt by it by one bit, the world's richest man, and Donald Trump, who's also quite wealthy, in spite of the fact that he's not even a billionaire, more than likely cash-wise due to the judgments against him. But anyway, before we get into the details, please like, share the content with your friends. Sharing is the most important. Recommend this content to a friend, and that will help us a lot with our audience. We need more viewers. We need more comments. We need more subscriptions. We need people to press the notify button. Thank you for those who are supporting us. Our readership numbers are good, but they're not very talkative readers right now. So let's start talking it up on the comments. I have opened up comments. I will take the time to erase hurtful, off-topic comments. But if you want to be on topic and you want to be respectful, I don't care what your view is. Straight Talk Politics talks straight talk to Democrats, Republicans, Independents, any kind of people. If you're interested in joining this podcast, make a comment. I will answer you. I'll reach out to you. We'll exchange email addresses. We'll talk. Donald Trump and Elon Musk on Wednesday killed the budget deal and they were about to do real harm to the country. The basic facts are Elon Musk and his unpronounceable buddy at Doge, D-O-G-E, sounds like a Harry Potter government agency or a Ministry of Magic Energy, have basically said that the budget bill was bad. Now, why was the budget bill bad? Well, it was because Mike Johnson couldn't pass it with Republican votes. He had to make concessions to the Democrats and fund some programs that Republicans don't like. And basically, that's how budgets have passed the past 2 years. And the Republicans are going to say no compromise with the Democrats. They don't want any Democrat votes, but they don't have enough Republican votes. So a shutdown is almost inevitable right now, less than 48 hours before government funding ends. Musk Company killed the bipartisan bill by tweeting. A 3-vote margin is all that Mike Johnson has in 2025. He's got a 5-vote margin now. He needs Democratic votes, and he's not going to get them. It's Thursday morning, and the government spending authority ends Saturday night at midnight Eastern Time. What happens when the government shuts down? Social Security checks still go out, but a lot of government services, the Park Service, tourism, a lot of government services end, and it hurts the little guy. It doesn't hurt Elon Musk because if payments are delayed to his SpaceX corporation from the government, I guarantee you that he will be paid interest. It'll be a sweet deal for him. It shuts down, never hurts billionaires, only hurts ordinary Americans. Potential victims include government contractors, tourists, the stock market. The stock market already being hammered on Wednesday by the lack of the expectations of interest rates being decreased, the expectations being lowered by the Federal Reserve. Why is the Federal Reserve doing that? Well, the Federal Reserve is lowering interest rate, lowering perception so it has more ammunition in its toolbox when the government's tariff disaster planned for January 2025 actually happens. Also, economic uncertainty is increasing. That could cause tariffs could fuel inflation, which means rates will fall less often. Stock prices go up when rates go down, when interest rate goes down, because stocks provide a better return. But in this situation, it's bad for everybody: stock market investors, non-investors, contractor, tourists, anybody who's relies on the government for their making a living. Elon Musk, the billionaire, can live quite a while without government operations. Ordinary Americans will be hurt by his pain agenda. He seems to repeat himself as Americans must feel pain to understand that things have changed. Americans voted for pain when they voted for Donald Trump. No, they voted for less pain. They were pissed off about inflation, and they didn't like the Democrats telling them, well, inflation is not so bad. It's down 3% because they've been hurt by inflation and had been allowed to go to 9%. Now, you can blame a lot of people on that, but Biden gets the blame for that, rightfully so. But what's going to happen now? This pain is going to be instant. It's going to be before Trump goes into office, and it's going to be felt by Americans. And who do you think they're going to blame? You think they're going to blame Joe Biden? Americans are not that stupid. Yet another unforced error by the incoming Trump administration. You can cut a shorter-term budget deal. You can make, but with a 3-vote margin that has been reduced from a 5-vote margin by appointing congressmen to the cabinet, the Trump administration cannot get past a budget or continuing resolution without Democratic support. That means money for Democratic programs. You don't give them the money, they're not going to vote for it. And who's going to get the blame? Democrats are not going to get blamed for a shutdown in a government situation where the House, the Senate, and the presidency are going to be controlled by the Republicans. Again, assuming Americans are that stupid is a very bad assumption. That makes you the first 3 letters of the word. This administration is on a collision course with a political disaster. Government shutdowns are broadly unpopular. Even Trump voters are not stupid enough to blame Biden for a shutdown. This is Elon Musk tweeting, and his buddy, whose name I can't pronounce, and it's all approved by Donald Trump, and the government shutdown is almost inevitable at this point on Thursday mornings, 7:24 a.m. Central Time. All right, that's it for this short episode. Set to air Friday the 20th of December, going into the holiday season. If you'd like to join our team, you can become a podcaster. All you have to do is not be virulently anti-Israel. You can criticize Israel. I criticize Israel, but we are a pro-Israel channel, and we are at, let's say, woke light. Everybody deserves their rights, but we're just not. Don't think America's ready for Battlestar Galactica unisex bathrooms just yet. Again, thank you for watching this video. Please share. Please like. Please comment. Please subscribe. Please notify. Sharing with friends is the most important. You recommend us to friends. We will be much appreciative. Thank you very much.